Tucson Parks and Recreation, and Tucson Parks and Recreation offers yoga year-round. And I'm here to teach a gentle yoga class. So let's begin. Take your feet and have them about hip-width apart, toes wide, and we're just going to work with the head. So we're going to drop the chin, the ear toward the shoulder, and then take a breath. Inhale to the center and exhale to the other way. Deep breath here. Exhale down and inhale the other direction. So we're here to stretch the back of our neck. Another deep breath in. Inhale your head down. Exhale the other way. And I'm just going to show you something. If you grab your wrist of the opposite arm, you get a little bit more of a stretch in your neck. So you can do this as you're stretching. So inhale as you drop your head down. Drop the head to the left. Grab the left hand if you'd like a little more of a stretch. And just breathe gently. Inhale. Exhale the head down. Inhale the head to the opposite direction. Good. And then gently we're just going to stretch the side body. So we're going to take an arm, bring it up, and the other hand can come up to hold onto the arm, or we can take that hand and push it into the side leg and lean over. It's important to take your chest and roll it open and breathe into that arm so you get a nice side stretch. If you're a side sleeper, this is going to really help. Let that arm come down, take a breath in. Go the opposite way, push, and just be sure you're opening your chest. We don't want to cave, we want to open up, and just take a breath in. Exhale. Inhale and exhale out of your nose. Exhale. Other side, take a breath in. Exhale. As you get the stretch, push into the leg. Good. One more time on each side. Inhale. Exhale. One more on the other side. Deep breath. Hold on to the leg. Breathe in. Breathe out. And then allow the hands to drop. So we're going to open the legs and we're going to bend the knees and we're going to hold on to our quads. And we're just going to stretch the inner thighs. So we're going to lean to the right. Take a few breaths here. 1, 2, 3. Exhale the opposite way. Gentle breath in. 2, 3. Rock again. 1, 2, 3. Switch sides. 1, 2, 3. And allow yourself to stretch as much as you can. And if it's too much, just let your stance be closer together. Okay, this is for everyone, and the whole idea is to make it work for you. So we're going to just now we're going to have those feet out. So after the stretch into the sides, we're going to do goddess pose. The feet come out and the arms come up, palms are wide. We inhale and then we exhale. We bring the arms down and the knees come down. You're going to inhale and then pull the elbows like you're going through honey. Exhale down. Stretch your body. If this is too hard on the knees, don't come down very much. Or just don't bend your knees to the upper part of your body. Inhale again. Exhale down. One more time up. And exhale down. Good job. Inhale up one more time. Last time down. Very good. Okay, we're going to do a very gentle sun salutation with very bent knees. So we're going to take the feet hip width apart this time. Bent knees, Lift the arms all the way up. Press down with the arms. Bring the arms to the heart in prayer position. Hands together as prayer position. Inhale up. Exhale down. And back to prayer position of the heart. One more time up. Exhale down. Hands in prayer of the heart. So now we're going to add a piece where we're going to do a forward bend. And it's going to be bent knees, very gentle. Inhale the arms up. Exhale down into prayer. And then you're going to inhale up. And we're going to drop forward. Knees are very, very bent. And allow your body to hang forward to relax that lower back. It's an area which we hold tension in often, lots of us. So just hang down. If you need to have your knees a little straighter, that's fine. You go where you need to. This can be done in a chair. You don't have to use your legs. You can be sitting. And just take some breaths here. Inhaling and exhaling. Just hold wherever's comfortable for you. If it's here or here, just not the kneecaps. Breathe in and breathe out. Just let yourself hunch over. Deep breaths into that low back. Good job. Press to the feet and lift your body up. Hands are going to come up into prayer, into the heart, and then we're going to add another piece. So bringing up, exhaling down, hands into prayer, and then we're going to bend again. Deep inhale up, exhaling down. Knees are bent very much. Take a breath in and out here. And then we're going to hold a little bit above the knees, and we're just going to straighten it back. So the head is going to be in line with the spine and neck, and the lower back is going to arch up a little bit. So it's a little bit of a back bend. Come down forward again. So you're hanging, inhaling and exhaling, and then hold those quads and allow the lower back to arch here. Come down, bring the whole thing back up again. And then exhale, hands together in prayer of the heart. Inhale up, exhale forward. Allow yourself to hang. Take a few breaths here. And then we're going to come halfway up. We're going to arch that low back again. Breathing as you're here. And then we're going to come all the way up again. Inhale. Exhale. Bring the hands to prayer at the heart position. We're going to go into it one last time. We're going to transition to the floor. Inhale the arms up. Exhale down the side. So use some energy with those arms. Press. Pretend you're pressing through water. Hands at heart, and then we're going to inhale the arms up and exhale down. Nice soft knees. A few breaths here. Hang on to your quadriceps. Have half forward bend, so the arch is in the back, not the neck. The neck stays straight, the heart is going straight toward the floor. And then we're going to, from here, I'm going to ask you to transfer down. If you need to hold on to a chair to do that, that's absolutely fine. However you need to come to the floor. So we're going to come into a very gentle butterfly position. The feet will come together. And if the feet can't come together, that's okay. You just really want to have a little bend in the knees. So any level, wherever you're at, that's perfect pose for you. Whether you've done it a while or you haven't, you just go where you are. So we're just going to very gently lean over, hold on wherever you're comfortable, even on the floor is fine. You're just going to allow that back to round, so it will look like this from the sides. And you're just going to inhale and exhale. We're going to stay here a little bit, just keep breathing in. Exhale, let the head just be nice and heavy. Allow the low back to really release. Inhale. exhale, and just also allow your breathing to be at your pace. This is my pace, and maybe you need to go slower, or maybe you're in a place where you want to go faster. But just hang out here a little bit, take some breaths. Very good. Okay, so from here, we're going to come straight back up, and the legs are going to come straight out. We're going to take the arms, bring them back a little, flex the feet, and this is called staff or dandasana. So from the side, it looks like this. You're going to lift the heart up, so you're going to have a little back bend. The head is in line with the spine, so it's right here. Take a breath. Inhale, exhale. Inhale again, and exhale. And then we're going to do some windshield wipers. So I'm just moving my body so you can see me as best as you can. So we're just going to hold, we're just going to sit, but we're going to have our feet a little wide, and we're going to take our legs, we're going to rock to the right and to the left. So inhale in one direction, exhale in the other. You want the motion to come from your hips. So try to have the legs move as one single piece from the hip bones. You can actually hold on to the hips with the legs to feel that the motion is coming from the hips. It's not just, it's controlled. And try to breathe with the breath as you move. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Good. And then let's take our feet and we're going to do the windshield wipers like the European car. So we're going to bring the feet in and out. Inhale them in, exhale them out. If the knees need to be bent, that's fine. If they need to be like this, that's fine. Do what works for your body. Inhale, exhale. I'm flexing my feet. If you want to do that, you can. If that's too much, you certainly may just let your feet hang. Just let them be natural. And again, from the waist, from the hips. Very good. Okay. In and out. In and out. And then we're just going to take the feet, we're going to bring them back together, and we're going to lie down. We're going to do a little bicycle. So the knees will come, the feet will come to the floor, then bring the knees in, and if you're able to, you're just going to do a nice gentle bicycle. I am flexing my feet. I'll get a little bit more out of the stretch if I do that. If it's too much for you, you can either lift your feet, or if you have been doing this a long time, you can bring them very high. You're going to breathe as you move, or you can even piston if you've been doing it a long time. We're going to work the abdominals a bit. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Here's the bicycle. In and out of the nostrils. Try to have your low back flat into the floor. And if you need to stop and restart, you can stop. Make sure your low back is pressing down, so you're going to arch, you're going to pressure, lower your hips into the ground. Have your low back as flat as you can, and then you're going to start. If your back starts to hurt, just pull your knees into your chest and take some breaths. And just remember, this is your movement, so it doesn't have to look pretty. There's no such thing as perfect. Everything you're doing is fine. Just enjoy what you're doing and just go at your pace. Just breathing. And allow that motion to stop. And if you can, bring the knees into the chest. If this is too hard, you can roll to one side And you could be in a fetal position. It's really just about resting the back. So however you need to rest. If you're able to, it would be best to actually be on your low back. From this position, we're going to transition back onto our back. We're going to bring the knees in. Take a nice deep breath. And then allow the feet to be about hip-width apart. And we're going to just stretch the body, bring your arms out to a 90-degree angle. Try to have the palms facing up and fingers down. If you can open the fingers, that's great, because we work with our hands so much, it's really good to stretch the fingers out. So we're going to take the knees to one side. Inhale, and my head is going to go the opposite side of my knees. I'm going to exhale up, and then I'm going to drop the other way. I'm inhaling, bringing my knees down. My head is going in the opposite direction. I'll bring them back up. Exhale down. Inhale back to it. Pull your back is straight. Exhale down. Head turns. Bring the knees back up. And now we're going to, as we bring our knees down, we're going to just hold that position to get a nice side stretch. Take a nice deep breath in. Head is looking over the opposite direction of the knees, the shoulder of the opposite direction. Breathing in and exhale. Another deep breath in. Exhale. One more in. Exhale it out. Bring those knees to the center. If you feel like your low back is hurting, you can pull your knees in a little bit, or any kind of way to get your back flat. And then we're going to go the opposite way. Palms are up. Knees are going to drop to the opposite side. You're going to look over the opposite palm, and you're going to hold this position as you just take some nice deep breaths through your nose, in and out. And if you're feeling dizzy from the breath, make the breath less deep. Make your exhale longer, and that will help to relax you rather than to stimulate you. Inhaling deeply can make us a little dizzy. Bring those feet up. We're going to work with our core a little bit. So the feet are hip-width apart. If you're really new at this, let your hands come down. This is going to be a bridge pose. The hands can come down. If you've been doing it longer, grab your feet or come closer. We're going to tip your tailbone up, lift up, and lower. Inhale up, and exhale down. Inhale up, and exhale down. Just bring your body up and down. If you need to take a break, just allow your body to rest on your back, pushing your back into the mat. Inhale up, exhale down. When you're at your last one, bring it up. You can hold it for a little while if you like, and then for your last one, you're going to come down, you're going to bring the knees in toward the chest. You can hold under the knees, you can hold here, you can hold here. If they want to come apart, that's fine. Just do not squeeze the kneecaps. So you're just going to bring them in, take a rest. If you need to rock a little side to side, that's absolutely fine. And then from here, you're going to transition to Shavasana, which is our relaxation position. The feet come down, allow the feet to splay out. And then again, the hands are about a little bit away from the body, palms are up, and just let everything relax. And if you need a pillow for your head is lifting, stick a pillow under here so your neck is straight, and just let everything go, and just let your body rest. It's important to have a relaxation at the end of any yoga class or practice. So I'm just going to have you end here and just stay as long as you want, and you can let yourself take a little nap if you want to. So we're just going to stay here, and this is the last position of the class, and this is how the class will end. Thank you for joining me in this class. My name is Lynn Wolf, working for Tucson Parks and Recreation. If you'd like to take the class, look online in Tucson Parks and Recreation website for easy registration.